Hi, my name's Francis Jago. I'm a member of the Wisley, and I own a company called Bespoke Sports.
Now, Francis, just talk to me about your backing of Mr. Adam G.
About 5 years ago, Adam was a promising young amateur who I played a few rounds of golf with at the Wisley and a couple of other places. I think first and foremost, Adam became a friend of mine. We played a lot of golf together, and I went and watched him in the final and indeed in one other round of the British Amateur at Royal St George's in Kent. In 2006, he got all the way to the final, where he lost in not very dramatic style to a Frenchman called Julien Guerrier. So we walked all the way around there, enjoyed it, and from that point on, Adam decided to turn pro, and we looked at whether we could help him from then on in his leap from failed amateur to perhaps successful professional.
Fantastic. Now, talk me through your decision-making process in terms of actually, what attracted you to getting financially involved in Adam?
I think it was pretty simple for us. I don't think either me or my partner looked at it as something we were ever going to make any money out of, as it's proved. And instead, we looked at it as a way of involving ourselves with someone who we thought had some talent, perhaps helping them maximise that talent, and for us having an enjoyable time along the way, which, to be fair, we have had.
And what would you say to anyone that's watching this video that's thinking about putting their hard-earned money into Adam as well and getting on board with his dream?
I think for me, it's been an unbelievably rewarding thing to do. I think whether you look at me, my 6-year-old son, anyone else in my family, the amount of time we spend watching Challenge Tour scoreboards, European Tour when he plays there, the investment you put emotionally, forget money aside, makes golf, if you love golf, then supporting an amateur, then a professional in golf, there's nothing to beat it. We supported a couple, but should Adam ever make it successfully, properly, there's no financial reward I'd ever want. It's just the fact that I'd be able to look at him, laugh at him, remember how poor he's been in his time and how great he's been in his time. It's been a fantastic experience for all of us, there's no doubt about that.
So it's very much an emotional investment, really. It's not necessarily about the money, it's just about being on board, being part of the whole journey. Really.
I think it is. I think Adam rewards you on that. I really think he does. Whether I send him a text congratulating him, which isn't very often, or abusing him, which is pretty much every day, it's an emotional investment and an emotional return that's untouchable for me, and I've invested in a sport I love. If Adam was a Formula 1 driver, I'd have done none of it because it means nothing to me. But I adore golf. I love everything about golf, about the experience that is golf, about going to tournaments, watching him, and there's nothing like walking around with someone you care about when they're trying to compete.
And what do you think about this idea, this We Back You idea? So we're effectively giving lots of people out there the chance to be involved, just like you're involved emotionally, and for it actually to mean a little bit more to them.
I think you only have to look at it. It's like gambling, except without any of the massive risk and pain. You've invested. Suddenly a tournament means more. Suddenly a year means more. Whether last year Adam was 45th on the Challenge Tour of Merit, which meant that he got into the last tournament, but he needed to achieve something on the tournament before that. The whole season of golf becomes something that you care about, and it's worth every penny.